In today's episode, we're going to catch up with that trash-talking Mustang and see if him and his other small tire guys actually can take down the big tire cars like Alex Taylor's, Dave Schroeder's, Steve Morris, and many more big tire cars we have in this field. We experience catastrophic failure of parts like rods hanging out of an oil pan, and we follow some of our favorite YouTubers as they make their way through Sick Week 2025 here at day 4. What's up, guys, and welcome back to 3GV, where today we are here at Gainesville. This is going to be an amazing day. We got a very heated battle for the top of Ultimate Iron, and then we got Brett LaSalle just walking away from people in the Unlimited class. It's going to be a great one. Let's get started with today's video.
You're watching the 3G Video YouTube channel.
So me and John have been hanging out here in our camp spot this morning. Pits are filling up, and I'm trying to get some video edited for yesterday's video, of course. Our next step is to move our car over, get parked, get settled in the tower until racing action gets started here in just a minute. I'm still up here in the tower, but they started racing, and Ty is up. They're sending the Cheap Car Challenge first. Let's see what he can put down here for the first pass. Alright, so now we got Cletus in the water box. I know they are trying for 9s in this thing. They've been trying to get this thing faster and faster every day. Been a wild story to watch, of course. Let's see if we can do it. That thing should not be that fast. What in the world is going on? Oh, he cut out. No. Thing coast to a 1083 and 93. All right, now we're down trackside with John, and we are getting started with the Rat Wagon. This thing is super cool. Got to talk to them the other night. Twin turbo deal. These guys are the real thing. The Rat Wagon goes down to an 1109 at 99 mile an hour. Next up, we have another one of my favorite cars here, the Diamond T. This thing is super cool, old truck, 4-wheel drive, twin turbo LS, makes like 1,200 horsepower. If it's turned all the way up, I think they got it around 800 right now. Let's see him make his pass for today. Diamond T runs to a 1048 at 133. All right, next pair is the Dodge D150 and the Jimmy from the Torx and Tungsten. 1022 for the Dodge truck, and the Jimmy runs to a 1263. All right, we got the slick tire cars in the lanes, and we're getting ready to start with AB Slick. All right, first pair up is this absolutely gorgeous Nova. That actually runs a very similar drivetrain to what Alex Taylor has in her car. Speaking of Alex Taylor up, they got the track prepped nice for the flick up. For Alex Taylor. That is a fantastic pass. Right behind her, we got Brian Goldstone coming up. He is trying to chase her down. He does have the faster car. However, he had that bad pass on day 1 and only got 1 pass in. So he's been trying to make up that deficit. Let's see what he can put down. So it obviously didn't leave right. Looks like they are pushing it back, and he's got oil out of it. Alright, so while they are cleaning that up, I'm going to run back and actually see what happened to the car. Well, you can see that they have the catch pan off, and it's full of oil. What happened? Oh, right. There it is. That's a rod out the bottom of the pan. That's not good. After checking on Goldstone, I came back to the tower, and then Kyle breaks his car. Just came back in the pits. We saw Kyle from Booster Boys. We saw the wagon break earlier and get stuck. Apparently, it was a transfer case. Rob, the guy in the all-wheel drive Civic actually has parts for him. He's gonna go get those, bring them back, and hopefully they can get this thing back together and on the road. Dude, you coming in clutch, dude. You got parts for him?
I got parts for him, and I have to show him how to do a quick gear change on it.
Nice.
So, 1 second.
Cool, dude. Well, good luck.
Yeah.
All right, we got Mike finishing back down in the 8s. That is so good for them. They've been struggling with that thing running mid-9s all week. Good to see. They got to the track yesterday so late because they had some issues on the drive and then didn't have time to get it swapped over to actually make a pass. They did take a 20, so they are still technically in, but they're not in contention for anything. Ooh, having some issues off the 14 at 196. All right, so we got Steve Morris up in the Boostmaster with Goldstone being out, which is a big thing. This actually, I think, moves Steve up possibly up into second or third, something, I don't know. 678 at 174. God damn. I've been hanging out up in the tower and we got radio cars coming back around for it. Their first pass of the day should have some of the fastest cars on property making hits right now. Our first pair up, we have the Nitrous second gen, and then of course Kevin Andrews Mustang. This thing is rowdy. Let's see if we can put down a low 6-second pass. 37 at 227. Nice. 764 for the nitrous car. Oh, we got Brett LaSalle up. He is the leader coming into today. Let's see what he can put down. Overall leader and unlimited class leader. Let's see it. Earlier this week, and then we have the naturally aspirated car who's been knocking on the door of 6s. This should be a really good match. 714 and 693 for Glenn. All right, we got Graham Hayes up. 220 and 224. That's a new personal best for them. We have one of the loudest cars on property, the Pro Charged wagon here. $733 at 187 for the wagon. All right, we have the Hemi box body. 727 left lane, 733 here on the right for the box body. Well, we have not Graham Hayes over in the far lane, and then we have the 340 Duster with the twin turbos on it. Goes down to 694 at 201 and 785 here. We got some smoke down at the big end from, I believe, the Chevy 2 maybe? Well, the Mopar is down at the end of the track. Pulled over. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, we saw the Mopar have a little bit of smoke at the big end. Came back to check in on them. They have valve covers off. They're checking it over.
not gonna be
So
that.
what happened to the Duster?
It looks like it broke a timing belt and crashed some valves, which I have extra exhaust valves and it crashed all the exhaust valves. But it looks like it broke one of the valves and beat the piston up pretty bad.
Oh.
So one of the sparks came out real bad. Looking at the piston, it's beat up pretty good. I think I'm just gonna probably have to call it. That sucks. I was in second.
That stinks. I always love seeing this car out, man. It's always unique and
I
everything.
won't give up. I have this problem with quitting, so
Okay.
I'll lick my wounds and probably fix it again.
All right, sounds
Get
good.
back out there. I
Well, I look
appreciate
forward to seeing you back at another
it.
one sometime,
I
okay?
will be back. I appreciate it.
Thank you, appreciate it. Yo, we've seen you make some really good passes this week. Congratulations on being number one. How's the week been for you?
That's been great, man. It's we're making good passes. We're leading. You know, a couple guys are out or whatever, but I mean, we'll take it. We're gonna just keep making those passes, get this thing turned around, do one more tomorrow, and then play around some.
Yeah, so you're happy with what you got today and just gonna hit the road?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Perfect, man. Well, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a safe trip tonight. We might see you on the road, might not. Who knows? But
Thank you.
have a good one. Thank you. All right, so we just got through with the quarantine cars making passes for AB Radio, dude. You guys put down a heater of a lap. How's the week going for you?
Absolutely tough, man. It's been really rough. That was the first pass we were able to make where he could keep his foot into the floor all the way down the racetrack. The tune-up that was in it, that's what it was supposed to run on day one. That's the tune-up I had for day one, and we've had nothing but problems. It was the same tune-up, and I turned the lockup off, so we had no lockup on. That's why it was down everywhere, really. But it's flying though. Like, I'm not downplaying what we just did. I'm very happy. But we went at 637 at 227. We're low on boost. But the biggest thing is that, like, we still have a windshield, right?
Well, you have the second one.
Well, yeah, but I mean, to me, we still got a windshield,
Yeah.
you know, so like, it's still in there. That was the first thing I said to him over the radio. I said, hey, man, everything all right? And he's like, surprisingly, yeah. And I was like, all right, we got a windshield? He's like, yeah. I said, heck yeah, man. So we're running on 7 hours of sleep in 4 days. We're tired. We can't wait to hit the road. We cannot wait to get to a hotel and go to sleep. So,
Well, man, well, hopefully since you got a good pass in early in the day, you guys can get some.
Yeah, we're done. We're one and done. We're getting out of here.
Cool, man.
Tomorrow, if the track is there, we're going to swing and try to go really, really, really fast.
Awesome.
So, I mean, I don't know what happened to make us spin and suck, and I don't know, but either way, we're going to try something.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, well, we're catching up with Graham again. Dude, you've been doing amazing this year with the new car and setup and everything. How's the week going?
Yeah, it's going pretty good. I mean, it's definitely making us work for it, but it's throwing down the numbers, so we're real happy with it. It's not so much me being amazing. It's a lot of people, you know, put a lot of effort and time into putting the combination together. We picked a pretty proven combination. I mean, it's nothing, you know, outside of the box. And Eric, man, he's been laying some tunes in this thing that have just been flying. So I'm super happy with the car. Matt and everything he did, and the bar changes we made. The car seems real happy, and I can't wait. We'll really lean on it tomorrow. You know, we can tear it up. We're at the trailer.
Awesome, man. So we have like 3 radio cars winning like all of the big classes. What are your thoughts on that? That's crazy, dude.
I mean, yeah, it's you know, about 20 years ago we proved the radio tire was faster, and you know, we're just kind of working our way through all the different series, kind of making sure everybody knows it.
There you go, man. Well, it's been amazing watching you guys, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Well, after catching up with our leaders, we hop back up to the line because Cletus is up. Let's see if he can make that 9 happen. Thing is moving. 997 and 139. Dude, the crowd is going wild. Wow, that's his first 9-second pass of the week. Okay, so we are moving into D-Class, which we have the Dart from the Street Race channel. Got these guys up here watching him make a pass. $11.99. Look out, my buddy Dave. Over here. $12.78 for the Suburban and $11.42 for the truck. The old Volkswagen bus, dude. Oh my goodness. 1972. All right, guys, we got Tom McGilton up here in the all-run session. Let's see if we can get this Camaro to go down, man. At 200 mile an hour. Well, the red Nova is back around. Wow. 833 and 179, pedaling it all over the place. That was wild. Alright, so Dave Shea decided to come back around and try to get a good pass here at Gainesville. Let's see if we can get the big tire nudges car down. .648 at 207. That's more like it. We got Steve Morris in the Boothmaster wagon. Made a pass earlier, not happy with it, clearly coming back around. Let's see what he can put down here. Oh, it shuts off on him. That is unfortunate. All right, we got the S2000. That thing is stout. We've seen him at a lot of events. At the Cuddy. Down to a 10 flat with a 3. S2000's out of it, having some issues. All right, we got the Street Race channel up here. Really cool to have them out. I enjoy getting to see all the people that have come to Drag and Drive and realize how much fun it is. It is so cool. Gets down, no time on that side, no! We got bad Leroy Brown in the house. This truck is so cool. I tried to get that thing not to spin, and unfortunately it does. Looks like he's pulling over to the side. Oh man. Alright, so the Dodge here has the hatch off of the back of the Magnum here. The FPV drone that the live stream guys are using, they're going to try to land it in the back of the car while it's making a pass. This should be interesting. Alright, we got the old Mopar that had the nose blow off of. They've made it, man. Let's see if they can make a good pass here in all run. I don't know. This thing is cool. Oh, gets all sideways. 885 at 104. We got Disco Dean up. He'll get there. He's doing it. He's doing the thing. He's doing it. 1454 at 74. Alright, so Alex wasn't happy with her first pass, even though it was a pretty decent leap into the 6s. Let's see what she can come around and do here for pass number 2. That wasn't it. Well, the Swede is back around too, so I guess they did not hurt the intake on their first pass. So let's come on, let's get it.
676 at 215. Okay, guys, we got two big names here. We got the over there, Billy, and then we have Cooper Baghetti here in the 2J swapped Camaro. Let's see him get down. Cooper's fighting for that sick freak. He's trying to go an 859. Oh, he slowed down a little bit. 11-12 over the left lane for the truck. We got one of the low dollar motorsports entries. This thing is rad. .858 at 159. Well, the distinctive sound of the blown Hemi of Mike Finnegan. He is ready to come back. He did like an 880 earlier. Let's see if he can get down a little closer. Okay guys, well, Finnegan made a fantastic pass. Could be a little bit faster, but at the same time, good to see him get down. Now, I gotta go up to the meeting room, grab all my stuff, and then we're gonna hit the road because the sun is starting to go down and we want to get as much footage out on the road as possible. Last drive day, that sick week, it does not feel like we're already this far in the week. Always happens. Anyways, let's get to it. All right guys, it's time to get started with this route. It's only 127 miles. Should be an easy night. Should be. We'll see. Apparently there's a wreck, so they're letting people take whichever way they want. Let's see. You guys okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, so apparently the GPS took us in a route where there's a crash up there, not letting people pass. So, probably gonna turn around and find another way. Oh, you want to talk about some guys coming prepared to be on a drag and drive? These guys brought cones to put out for whenever they're broke down. They're ready. So what happened? Why do we got the G-body over here?
Had a wheel bearing go bad and it took the spindle out with it.
Ooh, it's unfortunate. Are you gonna be able to get parts or?
It's not that easy to find a spindle, so I'm like trying to look around, see if I find one locally. I already put in a call for a tow truck though, so if I can't figure nothing out, then I'm gonna just have a tow.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, so.
It's unfortunate. Are they okay?
Yeah, they're with me. They
Alright.
just stopped over now.
Cool. Well, we just saw somebody over. Wanted to make sure you guys are okay. You're in a safe location and stuff.
Appreciate
So,
it, man.
yeah. Well, sorry for that. Hopefully you can find some parts, but if not, we'll see you at another one.
Cool.
Well, there is nothing I can do for that, unfortunately. I wish I did have parts, but I don't. So, anyways, back on the road. All right, so we stopped to get a drink real quick. We actually had a roof rack on this one that's very similar to the one over there, and it slid down and caught the back of it and just destroyed it. So that's unfortunate. This is a brand new build. They just got it out. This is the first trip it was ever driven on, like farther than a block. So that's awesome. We're just out cruising, following the Volkswagens, and then they ended up pulling over. So I guess something went astray. Hey John, you doing good?
I'm doing great.
Perfect. I'm gonna go check on these Volkswagens. These Volkswagens keep breaking. I don't know. So everybody was okay. They just thought that the one behind them was flashing his lights to say stop, and they weren't. So, talk about a wild evening. Well, boys, we made it to the checkpoint, single checkpoint. It is a brewing company over here. We got all the bugs. We got a ton of cars hanging out around the premises, coming through, getting their photos. Some of them were staying, hanging out. There was a little dog. Oh my goodness, it was adorable. And then, so we've been hanging out. It's all the 1320 guys. It's been a good evening. We're not going to hang out here too long. We got a couple stops we need to make on our way back up to South Georgia Motorsports Park for day 5. Guys, it goes by so quick, doesn't it, John?
It does.
Dude,
It does.
it's crazy. Anyway, we're going to get on the road and we'll catch up with you guys. And all right, stop number 1 complete. We got a shower. Oh, it feels so good hanging out, playing fitness, getting clean. Off to our second stop, which is like across the road. Found our second stop, Waffle House. because of Michael Narks. This is my second time at Waffle House, and it's because of him. So, Drug Driver Pete. Hey guys, Waffle House, sponsor him, okay? Come on. Well, we hopped on the road from there and got down to South Georgia Motorsports Park, where we are this morning. We're going to be here for day 5. Make sure you guys are looking forward to that. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of our videos. We got so much more coming from you and some even crazier adventures coming very, very soon. So again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit a like on this video if you enjoyed it. As always, have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys next time.
This is cool.
I totaled the front end of my car.
Well, thank you guys for watching this iteration of the 3D Video YouTube channel. We'll see you nerds later.